a Sydney GP who criticised the official doctor at the blockbuster boxing contest between Danny Green and Anthony Mundine for not stopping the fight, has apologised, staunching an ongoing controversy from the contentious match. GP Lou Lewis told media outlets he had been the ringside physician at the Man vs. Machine contest in February but quit in disgust when the officiating Dr. John O'Neill allowed the fight to continue after Green was concussed by an awkward blow from Mundine. Green was clearly out of it after being hit by an illegal punch he didn't see coming, Dr. Lewis told News Limited. "It set us back so many years. I thought it was disgusting. The referee should never work again." Dr. O'Neill sued Dr. Lewis for defamation, claiming that Dr. Lewis had made him out to be incompetent by allowing the fight to go on when Green was obviously concussed and that he had endangered Green's life. In fact, Dr. Lewis did not have any official role at the match and had not personally examined Green, Dr. O'Neill said. Dr. Lewis, a former boxer who has officiated at hundreds of boxing matches in his capacity as a doctor, initially stood by his comments, claiming in his statement of defense that he had observed Green to be confused and uncoordinated, and that he had recommended to Dr. O'Neill that the fight be called off, which Dr. O'Neill refused to do. But the contest between the doctors did not proceed past the first round, with Dr. Lewis admitting in a statement read to the Supreme Court last week that he was not the official ringside medic and did not assess Green, so could not have determined if he was concussed. Danny Green v. Anthony Mundine. In 2006, Mundine defeated Green in a points decision. It is understood that the matter was settled without financial reparations. "I had no right or basis to make those remarks," Dr. Lewis said in the statement. "My comments were unjustified and unsubstantiated. The defamatory publications by me were motivated by anger and lapse in judgment, and I deeply regret the hurt I have caused to Dr. O'Neill." Dr. O'Neill said in a written statement that he had been devastated by Dr. Lewis' allegations. In the first round, Danny Green was dealt a punch to the side of his head, Dr. O'Neill said. "Immediately following this punch, I conducted a careful head injury assessment on Danny Green. My assessment revealed that Danny Green was not concussed and that he was fit to continue his participation in this fight." In June, the NSW state coroner called for doctors to be given more power to call off combat sports contests if a participant was likely to be injured, following an inquest into the 2015 death of Dynamite Davy Brown. Ringside doctors are legally required to direct the referee to stop a contest if a participant appears to be too injured or exhausted to defend themselves, but the coroner found it was not clear how that power should be exercised. Doctors could be required to examine combatants after trigger events such as a knockdown or suspicion of concussion, which could be signaled by a bell or hammer, the coroner recommended. The grudge match between Green and Mundine had been hotly anticipated, coming 11 years after Mundine defeated Green in a points decision in Sydney in 2006, and the result was fittingly controversial, with one judge calling a draw and another slightly favouring Mundine.